So I guess you didn't get any sleep. I'm sorry about that. I wish we could find him, but we both know where he is. Somewhere in MOSDROS. But I'll never go there. That's what he wants. At least you know your father's in prison. Mine's is running free. Wait, I thought General Matthews was going to send in the troops to try to find him. Troops wouldn't dare go there, and he's not going to send Cam. So, we have to just leave him there. Please, Cody, we both know your father will not stay there. He's going to come after you and Cam and try to break my father out of prison. Well, there's really nothing I can do about it. It's not like we could kill my father. It's against the law. It's the only law. Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment around here. Actually, there is. Sucks when everything's legal, except for murder, and nobody wants to kill anybody in Paradise City. Oh, but there's plenty of killing going on in MOSDROS, that's for sure. I heard about 20 cases just yesterday. Yeah, well, my grandpa used to tell me the stories about when there were real cops, and everything was illegal, pretty much. Come on now, Alicia, people seem happier that they can do whatever they want, except kill. How long will it last? Oh, this really sucks. I just wish we could find him, so that Cody could have some kind of peace. Yeah, you mean the same way that Charlie's got peace? Neither one of them are going to ever have peace. Their fathers are criminals. Yeah, I totally get that. I know it's not easy. But, I mean, at least if he's in prison, he can't kill anyone anymore. Yeah, well, that's wishful thinking because he's never going to let himself get caught. And they're going to try to bust Charles out. You know it. Yeah, you don't have to tell me about that. My dad's up all night worrying. Job of a general. Oh, I bet you that Cody and Charlie are climbing the walls. Can't be easy with one of their fathers out there. You got that right, Heidi, and I don't envy them. I would never want my father to be a criminal. Yeah, well, we just need to be glad that they're nothing like their father, and they're helping us. They're on the good guy's side. Yeah, well, I got a really bad feeling that things are going to get worse, because MOSDROS wants to take over everything, and eventually they're going to win. I hope that never happens. Yeah, this really sucks for all of us. We better keep Charlie's dad in prison, because if he gets out, all bets are off. Yeah, well, that's going to be easier said than done. I mean, his goons are everywhere. They're going to find a way to break him out. Yeah, and unfortunately, Ryan's dad's got deep pockets. He owns almost every bank except for the one in Paradise City. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, and we don't even have the upper hand because we can't kill, because it's illegal. Yeah, well, I think if it comes down to it, we may have to. Look, you don't have to listen to what those jerks say, okay? We know you're not your father. Hey, I wouldn't be so sure about that, Miguel. I kinda am my father. I'm just not a killer yet. Come on, man, don't talk like that. You're not like your father. I don't think you could kill anybody if you wanted to. Yeah, well, thanks for saying that, Miguel. But I've got that killer instinct, like my father. Yeah, well, put in the right circumstances, anybody might have that killer instinct, but I still don't think you would do it. Yeah, well, the captain seems to agree with you because he won't kick me off the force yet. Yes, well, I just wanted to give you a heads up that we're going to be getting a call. Someone was murdered at the club. Whoa, hang on a minute. You're saying that somebody got killed in Paradise City? Yes, Tina, that is exactly what I am saying. We've got our first murder, and I know it's got to be tied to the clan in MOSDROS. Well, I'll get my forensics team on it right now, Captain. And please don't mention this to Cody or Charlie. I want to tell them myself. Yes, of course, Captain. I completely understand. Right, let's get this over with. Usual patrols. We'll be back in an hour. Yeah, you got that right, because nothing ever happens in Paradise City, right? Cody, I know that you're scared, but I don't want you to worry. I won't let my father escape. Look, Charlie, I know that you'll try, but my father and your father are never going to change who they are. Yes, but as long as you remember that they're not going to change us either. We're never going to be dark. We're never going to kill anyone. Well, that's one thing I can guarantee you. I'm not going to be a murderer like my father. Well, damn, I can't believe it. Our first murder. Well, actually, I can't believe it. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, well, you're absolutely sure that you didn't see anything. Well, if you remember anything, please tell us. Man, I can't believe that we're on our first crime scene. I mean, I've read about them in books, but never thought we were going to have to actually do one. Yeah, Jackson, well, I really wish you weren't so excited about this. Somebody got murdered. Look, Miguel, I really appreciate you trying to distract me from all this, but somebody got murdered. My father had to have something to do with it. Well, there's really nothing that we can do about it until the forensics comes back, so it doesn't matter. It just means eventually we're gonna have to go to MOSDROS and bring in everybody. Look, Ryan, if you don't want to go after your father, we understand. You can hang back. No, Miguel, I do want to go after my father. I won't even pay for what he's done. You just gotta remember that you're really not like him because you have remorse. He doesn't.
See, I told you this would totally take our mind off of everything. You feel better, right?
No, Brenda, I don't feel better. Someone got murdered. How can we be out partying?
Because if we don't distract ourselves, we'll go crazy. Now, come on.
I am sorry, but I can't relax with a murderer on the loose.
Well, there's really nothing we could do about it. He's already dead. All we could do is try to find the murderer.
Please, we all know who the murderer is. It was one of the MOSDROS' gang. No one here in Paradise City would ever do this. So yeah, this was a pretty good way to distract ourselves. Thanks for taking me out, Tina. Yeah, well, I figured we could all use the distraction. I mean, murder is not gonna weigh well with us. Well, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be easy to solve. It has to be somebody from MOSDROS. Yeah, but it all seems a little too convenient and easy. I think this is a setup or a distraction. Oh, it's definitely a distraction. They're fixing to break him out. We just gotta double the guard at the prison. Well, then let's enjoy tonight. Alright, the distraction's in place. The cops are distracted. Now let's make our next move. Doing impo's not gonna be easy, boss. They got him on triple lockdown now.
There's no way in here. We're just walking in there now. Not gonna get him out.
Oh, please, gentlemen. We knew this was going to happen. We had plans in place. We've got guards on the payroll.
Alright then, looks like our plan's coming together, isn't it?
Well, we still have the problem of getting his son here. That's gonna be a challenge. Well, Captain, your suspicions were absolutely correct. He was not murdered here. He was just dropped here for a distraction. Well, at least we can say that we don't have a murder here, but we still have to double the guard at the prison. Oh, don't you worry. General Matthews has already ordered that. I gave him my report earlier. So I'm pretty sure he's going to take a couple of my guys off of the case because it's personal. Actually, he was going to do that, but I suggested that he uses them as bait. Well, I don't like the sound of that. You were definitely right, boss. They have their Consortium Cops out everywhere. I think I see a ship.
Yeah, well, the general is definitely wasting no time, is he? Yeah, well, he definitely doesn't want our boss getting out. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what they try to do. We're gonna get our boss out.
Oh, you definitely got that right, babe. We're not gonna leave him in there.
Yeah, well, I definitely need to make a pit stop first.
I gotta go get him. Yeah, well, you're not the only one who has to go get who they love. But don't you worry, we're all gonna get the ones that we love. Mayday, mayday, can anyone hear me? My ship's been shot at. I'm going down. Come on, Captain, you can't be serious. We can't leave him there. You know he'll never come back. I understand your frustration, Cody, but if I send you there, you won't come back either. Look, I know my way around there better than Charlie ever did. I can find him. I will let you do it in a heartbeat, but I'm not in charge anymore. The general is. Well, the general doesn't have to know about this. I could take the ship and fly in low. Damn it, Charlie is my friend too. Alright, I didn't see anything and you were never here, so go. Thanks, Captain, I'll find him. Look, are you guys sure about this? You don't have to come. I could be the one to get in trouble. Are you kidding me, Cody? There's no way that we're going to leave Charlie behind. I don't care what my dad says. Ava says that nobody deserves to be left in MOSDROS, especially Charlie. Yeah, Charlie's my friend. I'm not going to leave him behind either. Alright now, guys, there's only a few places that they could take him, and once they figure out who he is, they're definitely going to take him to the leader. Do you even know who the leader is these days? I mean, with his dad not there? Let's just hope it's somebody maybe we can reason with. Alright, listen up, everybody. At least the good news is that nobody was really killed here. But we've got to figure out their next play.
Come on, Captain. We saw the general was here. We know his next play. They're gonna try to break him out. Heck, we should all be over there protecting the prison so they don't get him out.
You don't have to worry about the prison. The general is all over that.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the billionaire, he can pay whoever he wants. They could be gods on the take. Well, I sure hope the general prepared for that.
Okay, everybody, eyes open. They're gonna make an attack on the prison, you know that. So, be vigilant.
Oh, they definitely gonna make a move. Charles is the right-hand man. They need him out.
Yeah, well, nobody's gonna get out of prison today. My father and the general are gonna make sure of that. Yeah, well, they can definitely try, but the billionaire has deep pockets. You know that. Yeah, well, we gotta break them up so that they don't get back together, because if they do, it's over for Paradise City. Yeah, we all know nobody wants that.